Well, hello everybody. Today we're going to talk about 5 things to do for your health. Now I won't list them out, but we're going to go one at a time, and I want you to give yourself a couple minutes for this one because I actually want you to do some of these things. These are 5 quick things you can do in 5 minutes or less that will substantially improve your health. Number 1, this is the best one, breathe. That's all I want you to do. I want you to go, take a deep breath, and let it out. I'm going to do that 5 times. Not only have all kinds of science studies show that it helps improve lymphatic system and your immune system, it helps decrease blood pressure, but more importantly, I think it helps increase sanity. We do this a lot. And, we teach the 24-hour rule, or sometimes we even, our office call it the 5-minute rule. When my kids are bugging me or something else is going on, I often just say, and just let it all out. Because it helps you override your adrenaline rush, and sometimes the desire to say something or do something you probably shouldn't do. You're going to look back and go, gosh, I wish I wouldn't have done that. Take 5 deep breaths and let it out. In fact, you should do that every day. I at least encourage you to do it every night right before you go to bed to clear your system, both physically and mentally, from whatever else you have going on. Number 2, meditate. Now, that's not something I'm going to actually go find a dark room and light incense and hum. But meditate can be as simple as just taking a couple minutes to say, I want to be in a quiet place and I just want to let the world go away for a few minutes. Sometimes that, and you can do that even in conjunction with your breathing, sometimes that's really helpful in just calming your soul, your spirit, your physicality, everything else. Third thing, exercise. Now, this is a big one because many people say, well, Scott, I don't have an hour to go exercise, or I don't have a membership to the gym, or I don't have weights, or I don't even have workout clothes, or I'm too fat, or I don't want other people to see me. There's all these excuses, and that's all that they really are, is excuses. Exercise can be as simple as 5 minutes. Shut the door to your office, go home. You can do it in the bathroom where you're going to stand up and push against a wall, or even do just something where you do isolate. You don't even need weight. Just flex your muscles for a couple minutes. That is great in terms of not only decreasing blood pressure, but it's also great in terms of helping increase blood flow to all parts of your body. 5 minutes. There's no excuse for not taking 5 minutes. Because what happens, many people say, I don't have an hour, I don't have 30 minutes, so I'm not going to do anything. 5 minutes is always better than 0 minutes. So you owe it to yourself to work on you every day for 5 minutes. Next thing on the list is one of my best things, or one of my favorite things to do, is laugh. Now, I have 2 kids that are absolutely hilarious, and they always keep us in stitches. But even sometimes when I'm driving home at night from work or from a lecture or whatever, I put on one of the comedy channels on SiriusXM, and I just laugh. And it's amazing how great you feel just by laughing. You forget about what's going on in your life. And many times comics just make fun of all the stuff that you might be frustrated about right now. Take a couple minutes every day. Find a channel on TV, or tape it on your VCR or your DVR, or go on the internet and find something that makes you laugh. It's great for your soul as well as your body. And last but not least is sleep. Now, sleep's one of those important things, and some people say you need 8 hours or 10 hours, and there are days you feel like you might need 12 or 24 hours of sleep. But make sure you get enough good sleep. One of the biggest keys to that is right before you go to bed is no electronics. We talked about taking 5 deep breaths, shutting everything off, not looking at your smartphone or looking at your Facebook page or those things, but take a few minutes, breathe, think about the day, get all that off your plate, and go to bed at a decent hour, a reasonable hour for you, whatever that may be, and try to get some more sleep. So those are 5 quick things you can do for health. 5 minutes a day, maybe 10 minutes tops, to make you a better person. Hopefully that helps, and remember, 5 things is all it takes.